let's go back out to meteorologist Lissette Gonzalez with more on Hurricane Laura and its latest track. Lissette.
Maribel, Laura is the strongest hurricane to hit the southwestern Louisiana coast. It was a Category 4 around 2 a.m. when it made landfall with a max sustained winds of 150 miles an hour. Currently, it's a Category 1, so it has weakened, but it's still a hurricane, and it is still pummeling parts of Louisiana and even Texas. Max sustained winds of 75 miles an hour, moving north at 15 miles an hour. And we still have some hurricane warnings and tropical storm warnings in place because some areas are still experiencing hurricane conditions and hurricane force winds, as well as some storm surge and also some flooding due to all the rainfall. And Laura is expected to move across Arkansas overnight as a tropical storm and weaken to a depression as it lifts to the northeast and moves across the mid-Mississippi Valley tomorrow. By the weekend, it'll be off the mid-Atlantic, northeast New England coastline as a remnant area of low pressure, so it could be bringing some wet and windy weather there. Here's the latest infrared satellite imagery. Of course, when you take a look at it overnight, as we started again, around 1-2 a.m. there you can see that well-defined eye, a very symmetric and a very massive hurricane that just slammed the southwest coast here of Louisiana and eastern Texas. Thankfully, the eye has filled in, it has weakened, and it is going to continue to weaken because it's now inland. It's interacting with the land and it's losing that fuel from the Gulf of Mexico, the warm waters there. We are watching another area in the tropics. After all, we are getting close to that statistical peak of the season off the coast of Africa. There you see that wave that the National Hurricane Center is giving a low potential of cyclone development over the next 5 days. We have plenty of time to watch it as it moves westward here across the Atlantic, and we'll keep you updated. Here's a view from our Biscayne Bay camera, Miami right now. We're seeing a mix of sun and clouds, and it's actually quiet on the radar. Earlier this morning, we had a few showers here and there, and that's about it. The wind out of the southeast, 12 to 14 miles an hour. Temperatures already into the low 90s. West End, the hot spot, 93, 89 in Miami, 90 in Fort Lauderdale and Homestead, upper 80s down through the Keys. Highs will be in the low 90s, and you can see already feeling like the hundreds out there. Make sure you're staying hydrated. If you do need to be outside, take frequent breaks. There could be a few showers later, but all in all, the rain chance is low and no advisories or problems for boaters right now. You're good to go. Wind southeast 5 to 10 knots, seas 2, and a light chop on the bays. Tonight, we'll be in the low 80s, a warm breeze continuing, spotty showers, and tomorrow will likely be a repeat of today. But the weekend, we have more of a southwesterly wind flow, and that's going to help to heat us up to close to the mid-90s as we head into Saturday and Sunday. Certainly will be a scorcher, and we'll see the potential for afternoon storms. The rain chance will be increasing as we head into the weekend through early next week. Maribel.